A diplomatic tiff is fomenting between Beijing and Nairobi after the Chinese embassy in Nairobi asked the Kenyan government to protect legitimate rights and interests of Chinese enterprises and citizens after a prolonged silence over trade row revolving China Square closure in Juja, Kiambu County. The embassy issued the statement a day after the Anti-Counterfeit Authority seized alleged counterfeit goods worth over 50 million shillings at the mall. Through a statement by the Chinese embassy in Nairobi after the China Square saga, China asked the Kenyan government to create an inclusive and friendly business environment so as to better promote China-Kenya practical cooperation for mutual benefit between the two countries. ACA raided China Square and confiscated goods worth 50 million shillings following a trademark complaint. ACA Executive Director Robin Njoroge Mbugua said the authorities seized the suspected counterfeit goods following a complaint from MS Smith Company Limited about Finder branded tools. The company holds the registered trademark of Finder in Kenya, and ACA's Enforcement Directorate promptly acted on the complaint. China Square owner Lei Sheng, however, said that the move is a political witch hunt to have him out of business, explaining that the dispute between China Square and Finder was a misunderstanding that had been resolved. In a statement on Sunday, the Kenya-China Chamber of Commerce said that Lei Sheng had followed the required legal procedures before establishing the business. The mall has been at the center of controversy since its launch on January 29, 2023, after Trade, Investments and Industry Cabinet Secretary Moses Kuria revealed his intentions to kick the China Square owner out of business. Kuria had disclosed that he had talks with Kenyatta University Vice-Chancellor Professor Paul Wainaina and directed him to buy out the lease of China Square and hand it over to local traders following a pro-owned takeover of local jobs. Kuria had emphasized that the country welcomes Chinese investors as manufacturers but not traders. Reporting for The Informer, Catherine Shallow.